Hi guys, we are beginning 5.2, the natural logarithm function for integration. Woohoo! Isn't this fun? Alright, I thought you might like a little cartoon to start our session tonight. Here we go. Let's recall the derivative of the natural log of u is equal to u prime over u. So you might imagine going the other direction, the integral of u prime over u is equal to ln u. However, we have to keep in mind that when we talk about the natural log, we know that that value has to be positive plus c. Yeah, it's pretty much as easy as that. Let's start with an easy one. The integral of the quotient 3x squared plus 1 over x cubed plus x dx. So now I have to look at the integrals and see if I have a u prime over u scenario. So I look at my numerator, 3x squared plus 1. I look at the denominator, x cubed plus x. Do I have a u prime scenario? Well, let's talk about u being the denominator, x cubed plus x. U prime would have to be the numerator. Well, u prime is 3x squared plus 1. And that's it exactly. So what is my integral? Or the antiderivative, natural log of the absolute value of u, which we said is x cubed plus x, plus a constant. Well, they're going to get a little bit harder. So let's look at some that are a little bit more challenging. All right. The integral of x plus 1 divided by x squared plus 2x. So I look to the denominator, and that's what I would call u. And I can see that the numerator is pretty close to the derivative of the denominator. So let's work this out. U is equal to x squared plus 2x. U prime is equal to 2x plus 2. Well, I am real close to that 2x plus 2. It would be nice if there was a 2 there, and I'm going to make that happen. But in order to do that, I've got to multiply the integral by 1/2. So now I have my u substitution, or you know what, you don't even have to do the u substitution. What you can do is just notice the pattern. 1/2 ln of the absolute value of u. What did we say was u? X squared plus 2x plus a constant. Done. All right, we can't forget our favorite. Let's try a trig one. Secant squared x over tan x dx. So again, my denominator would be my u. And this one's pretty straightforward. Tan x. Numerator, secant squared x. I really do have a dx here. I kind of left that out in the other couple of problems, but I'm not replacing my integrand in terms of u, but I'm just looking for the pattern. So that's really in red. That's just my scrap work. So I've got pretty clear-cut u prime over u. natural log of tangent x, absolute value of tangent x plus a constant is the answer. All right, we're going to get to one that's a little more challenging. Notice I really don't have the u prime over u situation. If anything, the denominator might be more in line to be the derivative of the numerator. But there's a manipulation tactic that you can work through. So what I'm going to do is simplify and rewrite this integrand by doing long division. So I am going to divide this out. Remember doing this? I guess you could do synthetic division if that's your choice. I'm going to do long division for now. So x goes into 2x squared, 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 2 is negative 4x. And now I subtract. 7 and 4 is 11x. Bring down the next term. X goes into 11x 11 times. 11 times x is 11x. 11 times negative 2 is negative 22. I subtract, and I get a remainder of 19. Okay, so I ran out of room on my screen here, so we'll rewrite this, and we'll, hopefully you know how to write the remainder. So here's my rewrite. Integral of 2x plus 11, which is the quotient, and I have a remainder. The remainder is plus 19 over the divisor, x minus 2. So now I have something that's a little more workable. I am going to integrate each one of these terms in this sum. So I'm going to, we don't have to do this every time, but I'm going to do it for the sake of showing all my work. So I'm integrating 2x, pulled out the 2, plus I'm integrating 11 dx, plus I'm going to pull out that 19, integrate 1 over x minus 2 dx. So now I'm going to integrate each of these pieces. 2 times x squared over 2, the 2's cancel, so I just get x squared, plus 11x, so those two are easy. Old hat. Here's the new stuff. Plus the 19, and I notice u, and this is u prime. So that looks like natural log of the absolute value of x minus 2 plus a constant. How do we do? All right, I hope you wrote notes or go back and rewrite, try to do some of these problems on your own if you'd like. And, you know, we're going to work tomorrow. Good job today, guys. See you tomorrow.